Shalom. This is the fourth shir on textual skills that are necessary for a background in Gemara study, and this shir is going to concentrate on Tosfos' commentary on the Gemara. Tosfos was a compilation of people. Don't think it's one person. Tosfos is actually over 100 different people whose opinions were gathered together. They lived all the way from England all the way out to Turkey. They were very widespread. They didn't all know each other, and they're referred to as the Baalei Tosfos. Those are the Tosfos, and they are their opinions were edited. The ones that find themselves in our Gemara are there because they fit the printer figure. They fit. They weren't chosen for any specific reason over other comments of the Tosfos. Some of them, unfortunately, we've lost because of a lack of printing space to put them on. But that's Tosfos' commentary. Tosfos' commentary essentially will ask three types of questions. It'll show a contradiction with another Gemara and try to reconcile that contradiction. It'll show a problem with Rashi's commentary, or it'll just give a straight explanation to what it understands the Gemara is referring to. So Tosfos is going to be a little more complex than Rashi's commentary. Some of the Baalei Tosfos that didn't make it on the page, you can buy in separate editions that you'll find in a base medrash as Tosfos HaRosh, Tosfos HaRif. There are different editions, Tosfos HaRid, different editions of Tosfos that were printed that didn't make it on the page of the Gemara. Now, Tosfos is always going to be found on the outside page, and on the outside of the page, right? So on this page it's over here, and on this page it is over here. Tosfos is different than Rashi in the fact that the Divrei HaMaschil, right, which we explained in the last time in the shir on Rashi, what that means, the words that are quoted from the Gemara. The first words, whether it's a word whether it's a new edition of the Gemara or the old edition, the first word that Tosfos is quoting is going to be large and bolded. So if you look at this page, here's the first Divrei HaMaschil on Tosfos, then his commentary extends all the way down to here, and here's the second word, this Divrei HaMaschil, so that's the second comment of Tosfos on the page, and here's the third. So different, and the Divrei HaMaschil will go a couple of words, and then there'll be a period, and then Tosfos' commentary itself will begin. So Tosfos will have the first couple of words of the Divrei HaMaschil, what he's quoting from the Gemara, and then Tosfos will go ahead and ask give one of his three types of commentary, whether he'll start with a question from a different Gemara that he sees as contradictory, or he'll quote from Rashi. He'll write Perush HaKuntras, which is what Rashi is referred to by Tosfos, because Kuntras means notebook, and Rashi's commentaries were written down in notebooks, or he'll have his own explanation. He'll just begin his own explanation. Shalom.